There you go. There you go. Arriba!
And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win.
Let me see it. Let me see it all. You said you like that with any team. Let me see it. Ain't nothing changed but the team. I know what you're looking for. Get out that bitch. Get out that bitch and can't dribble. Get out that bitch and can't dribble. I just don't know none of these niggas shot, man.
We're
That shit
live at the
crazy.
FedEx Forum here in
We live, man.
downtown
The
Memphis,
FedEx Forum,
Tennessee,
man.
as the Grizzlies try to defend. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. To the inside. Pass to Claxton. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And the basket by Johnson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Pass to Biyombo. Back to Jackson to stop the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Finney-Smith. Johnson in the corner. Back to Finney-Smith. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Bridges for 3. Offensive rebound.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Morant. And it's denied. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
The boys ain't having it.
Now, here's Biyombo. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
So a lot of play with this nigga. Get my second time. Trying to put it together. Trying to learn everybody a little dribble, a little movement.
And the Nets making a change here. And Johnson drops them both. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
To the paint. The rebound by Sharp. And here's Brooklyn stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Finney Smith with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. And the rebound. Down by Jaren Jackson. Morant outside. In the corner, Smart with it. The Grizzlies with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Bridges driving inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Grizzlies trailed by 10. Pass to Kennard. They set the pick. Here's Tillman. To the wing on the left. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
I don't know who had that.
Timeout called, the Nets.
With my top. I'm in the 05 doing 85, trying to speed up, get it drop. Brown straight in my cup. Her ball in my throat. Try to text me about a hotel. I got a dope ball in my. So down, find some little ride. We can bounce out of my show. Your girlfriend right behind me. Trying to slam that door. Got a feel of that glow.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Here's Dinwiddie. Comes up empty down low. The Grizzlies trailed by 10. To the left wing. To the middle. Tillman. And he converts the layup.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Bridges. Over Kennard. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Do it.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Timeout called the Nets.
Get it right. You know what to do.
The Grizzlies trailed by 8. No question, the Grizzlies.
I don't need that big glitching on my
He's a put
side.
together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them. Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter, do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And the Nets with possession here. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Dinwiddie right side. Here's Claxton. And the layup's good off the glass. Claxton's got 8 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside for Smart. Morant looking around. Back to Smart. Clock is at 3. Going inside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 8 points for him.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Biyombo. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Jackson. And just miss after miss right now.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The Grizzlies trailed by 13.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the miss by Ja Morant. It's deflected. Back to Finney-Smith. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And they double up Morant. Pass to Biyombo. Out to Morant. Back to Biyombo. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in
Big collision too fucking much.
scramble mode.
Now, here's Bane. Nothing on the board. Inside. Jackson. It's blocked. And here is Bridges. Pass to Claxton. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Finney-Smith's got 5 points so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now Claxton after the missed three from Desmond Bane. Back to Claxton. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Biyombo with the block. Out to Bridges. Here's Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down low. Stolen by Smart. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
It has.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Kennard. The kick out to Bain. And the three ball is good. Bain's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Memphis.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. And the Nets lead by 17.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Pass to Tillman. Kennard with the ball. To the inside. Now Eldama. And a wide open look for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
O'Neal wide open. No good on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To the middle. Pass to Tillman. Now here's Smart. Back to Aldama. The rebound by Watford. Brooklyn leading by 14. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so here's Memphis. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Morant. Drives to the hoop. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 5 points so far. Johnson in the corner. Shoots over Aldama. Johnson's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 12.
And Jared Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jared Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Bridges misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Morant left side. To the paint. Tillman. Had a hand on it. Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Pass to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Johnson can't get it to go.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Okay.
And it's going to be about. The Grizzlies will take it.
Okay.
The Grizzlies trailed by 7. Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. And Odama has it in the corner. Misses from the corner. And here are the Nets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Finney-Smith. Buries it from 3-point range. Finney-Smith's got 8 points.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Here's the screen. Pass to Biyombo. Out to Morant. Bridges with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now Johnson. Claxton with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Brooklyn leading by 12. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Johnson from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Smart with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Here's Tillman. Up and in on the layup. Tillman's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Grizzlies. Ball's knocked loose to the inside. Johnson the screen. Walker. And he drives in. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout. It's time for defense.
I see what you can do. It really ain't too much. I just gotta control these niggas' speed. These niggas fast. I ain't got no control right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Biyombo in the post. 6 to shoot. inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nets leading by 12. Now Dinwiddie. On the wing, Johnson. From the arc. Rebounded by Smart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Biyombo. Jackson misses. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Timeout called the Nets.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Morant, no good on the free throw.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Back to Dinwiddie. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Jackson with the screen. Smart, wide open, he fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Finney Smith with it.
Play no better defense than
It's
that,
going to be a
man.
24-second shot
Ben
clock violation.
gave me that
Turnover.
beat. Ben gave me that beat.
And here's Morant. Outside, Smart. Pass to Biyombo. Got a piece of it. And that's
Throwing
out.
that shit.
Memphis will retain possession.
Coming onto the field for the Nets.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Morant outside. Out to the wing. Here's Biyombo. 6 on the shot clock. Sweet move. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Brooklyn leading by 7. Bridges outside. Johnson surveying the floor. And they pick up 2.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Back to Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. Bridges outside. Offline with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Morant. It's tipped. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Next ball. At the line for the Nets.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with them. It's some shit I got to do. I'm going to stay with these, boy. That boy had me up to 20 pieces. I thought you was finna go on, score that bit. That nigga blowed it. Said, shit. They beat, though.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along. The sideline all game long. Here in Brooklyn, we have an interconference matchup with the Nets looking to create some cheers for their home crowd. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Claxton's got his team on the board to start the game for the Nets. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now here's Morant. Back to Aldama. Pass to Biyombo. Shoots it. Morant outside. 5 on the clock. Bridges with the steal. There's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Morant drives in. Here's Aldama. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Back to Bain. Claxton knocks it away. Bridges inside. Johnson outside. Back to Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Memphis with the ball. 4-point game. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. It's deflected. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Making use of these corner spots. Bain is especially dangerous from this area.
Pass to Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points so far. There's a good screen. Morant left side. To Biyombo. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
On the wing, Bain. Inside. Biyombo. Off on the layup. That's leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Nicholas Claxton at the line 2 times.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
They can't do nothing but don't they be like, man, this shit, man.
He hits the second from the line. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space. Really, no.
Look at them nigga, what you call it?
idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So here's Memphis. They trail by 7.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. Pass to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The Nets working the ball around now. Now O'Neal. It's stolen. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Aldama.
That didn't want me to go.
Aldama slams it in.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Here's Dinwiddie. He gets it up. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Johnson can't hit. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Down low. A kick out to Bain. Here's Jackson. Pass to Aldama. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different mind than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Timeout called, the Nets. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Thomas. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Pass to Morant. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Puts it up. Offensive rebound on the wing. Bain. Clock at 6. Pass to Tillman. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant looking around. Has to Biyombo. Johnson over to help. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called the Nets. And Memphis making a change here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to Morant. Takes the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside for Smart. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Dinwiddie for 3. Johnson in the corner. Launches a 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Morant. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Johnson goes in. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Morant. Johnson outside. Over Jackson. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Johnson right side. Pulls up. High post. Buries the jump shot. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Watford. And the rejection by Jackson. On defense, Memphis. With the teardrop. And it's Morant with the rebound. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Grizzlies making a change here. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Kennard. Bridges with the steal. Left side, O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Smart deciding where to go with it. There's the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
32%.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Morant. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Both teams will make substitutions. It's intercepted. One-on-one fast break to the left side wing. Fires from the line, and he overshot that one, missing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Aldama. Outside for Smart. Clock is at 3. Jackson misses. Brooklyn leading by 8. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Bridges. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Going inside. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Bridges got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Jackson. Deflects the pass. Morant with the steal. Memphis moving that ball around to the inside. Here's Aldama. Here's Morant. Smart wide open. He fires. 5 to shoot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Inside. Pass to Johnson. Bridges left side. It's deflected. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Dinwiddie with the steal. Johnson in the corner. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Dinwiddie attacking. Over in the corner, Claxton. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bain, in which he afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Nets leading by 6. Bridges outside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team. Substitutions on the court.
O'Neal outside. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Over Kennard. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 4. Dinwiddie. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Nets lead by 8.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Drives to the hoop. Biombo with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Pass to O'Neal. From deep. Walker. Good on the triple. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
Nice one. Overall, Walker is a very reliable three-point shooter.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Right side, O'Neal. Tillman grabs the miss. To the paint. Pass to Biombo. Back to Bain. Over Thomas. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Nets leading by 9. Pass to Walker. Biombo with the block. Here's Roddy. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
Gotta appreciate the heart and hustle of Lonnie Walker IV. He gives you non-stop effort on the floor. He does all he can to help lift up his team.
Lonnie Walker at the line.
That free throw missing. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
They set the pick. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Morant outside. The kick out to Bain. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Morant missing. Nets leading by 9. There's the triple. Here's Claxton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Dinwiddie. Following the basket by John Morant. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Here's Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Johnson left side. Shoots over Aldama. Kept alive. And here is Bridges. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Memphis making a change here.
Substitution. Number 13.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Here's what Jacques Vaughn told his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Down low. It's blocked. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Finney Smith with it. Now defended by Bain. It's Thomas on the wing. There's the steal. Pass to Smart. Knocked away. Smart on the wing. To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. A three from Johnson. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Nets?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Bridges outside. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Memphis. Steps back. Morant outside. Pass to Tillman. Inside. Here's Payne. Out to Morant. On the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Goodness. Mikal Bridges, thundering slam off the bounce.
Here's Jackson. Tries again. Here's Tillman. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Claxton. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Morant. In the corner, Smart with it. Over Thomas. Smart misses. Here's Bridges into the lane, and he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 15.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And nigga said, all right, the gig's up. Come on out here, you and your nigga. Yeah, I fuck with them boys. I'ma work on them boys in my out time. I'ma work on them niggas in my out time. I fuck with them. With the Grizzly, I'ma fuck with the Grizzly. Shit, now I'ma work on them for free online. Not with my bread up. Yeah. Not with my bread up. Shit, not with my bread up. Not with my bread. When they talk with that bread up, hey, them boys, cracking. I couldn't shoot with them boys, but that nigga Morant shot, he got a clean ass shot. Like you just, but then when you trying to fade, you gotta hold it. Like that shit crazy. Let go, man. You already. You just had you some fun time. Shit. You ain't trying to hear that of it. Hey, I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get right with you. I'm gonna get right with you. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Shit, I can't even say nothing.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A. is just 12 years.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. Just the first.
That big bitch is too hard.
Good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here is Davis. 6 to shoot. Prince, right side. Great D that time from Beal. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And KD throws it down.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Suns moving the ball around. Bounce pass from Durant. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. Nurkic trying to get open. Beal can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to LeBron. Here's Prince. And they double up LeBron. Durant with some nice D. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 5-point game. Into the lane. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Outside, Davis. To end the run. Pass to LeBron. Prince wide open. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Suns leading by 7. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
This is what I'm at.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Let me see.
1:58 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Booker. Back to Bowl. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill,
Well met, right,
but
look.
his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
Tipped away. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
He takes it in. Left side Davis. And they double up Davis. Out to Russell. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
He ain't doing that on defense.
Now here's Booker to the paint. Ball. And Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
The wide open look for Durant. And the Suns miss again. There's Russell with the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Man.
So at the end of 1 quarter to play, still a close
You see
game.
them free throws I
The
missed?
Suns on top, up by 3. And we'll be back in
see the
just
free
a
throws
moment
I
with the
missed?
start of the second quarter.
How they made me shoot that bit, man? Chill up. I can't even complain. I'm still gonna ball. I know what I'm up
And
against.
this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
know
We'll
I'm
see
up
what happens
against.
here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
I know I'm going against the
You can see
iRobot.
they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pass to Allen. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Wood sets a screen. And here's Reddish. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Top of the key jumper, no good. It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Russell. Here's Wood, defended by Allen. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Wood can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Bull. Durant in the corner. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's LeBron, still without a basket. Vanderbilt with the screen. Kicks it out to LeBron. Davis inside. Back to Vanderbilt. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Now I'm playing like I just downloaded it today.
James right side. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Vanderbilt. Second chance shot. And they pick up 2. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jarrett Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Down low. And it's Davis missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
Los Angeles making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Booker. Nifty move. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Coming Number 3, Bradley Beal.
1:10 left to play in the first half. LeBron James on the wing. Still yet to score. And they double up James. To the inside. Here's Wood. Clock at 6. Uncovered. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Beal gets a wide open look. And the Suns miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Phoenix leading by 5. Gordon inside. Here's Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Wood.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
He got it up. That shot off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. Suns lead by 6.
22%.
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the...
They big vision too bad. Nigga shooting 22%. The devil is a lie.
Third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's the Suns with the ball. 6-point lead. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still
let
playing
my
at an
niggas dunk,
incredible
bro. Me in
level.
front of the
And
whole
the Lakers
crowd.
are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And the Suns call time. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Booker. In the corner, it's Little. Traps in the tray. Little's got 6 points.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
Wood sets a screen. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Durant. And KD throws it down.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
To the paint. Back to Wood. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Left side Durant. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trailed by 7. To the middle. Wood with the bucket.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Down low. Here's Bull. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bulls got the lead back up to 7 now for the Suns.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And Durant, here we go.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. That's how you run the floor, a little showing some hustle as he caps off the fast break.
Pass to Wood. Here's Davis. Back to Wood.
Oh.
Rebound by the Suns. 1:44 left for the third. Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Durant. Now Booker. Outside for Durant. Back to Booker. From deep. It's hauled in by Wood. Lakers trailed by 9. Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Phoenix calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .103 left to play here in the third. And the shot goes down. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Okogie. Fires from way outside. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here is Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. It's deflected. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Beal. There's the pick. Over Russell. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Anthony Davis. Rui Hachimura. LeBron James.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo!
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly.
It's something different about me right now. Put my finger on it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. 8-point game. Outside, Russell from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. High post, Nurkic to the left side wing. Booker, right side. On the wing, Booker. Clock is at 3. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Here's Nurkic. Here's Little. No good from outside. Lakers trailed by 5. Here's Davis. Little with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Joe finna fire that nigga. Joe finna fire that nigga.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Joe
The short rest is very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
You knew what it was. You knew what it was when you stepped in. Yeah, like you know.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David.
D'Angelo Russell.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Pass to Bull. And here is KD to the inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And the Suns lead by 6.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
So nice passing here by Los Angeles. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it. Russell
looking it over. Vanderbilt misses. Suns leading by 4. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Durant in the corner. Back to Booker. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Now here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Lakers trailed by 5. To the middle. Vanderbilt misses. Way Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Davis. Back to James. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Beal. Outside, KD. Booker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Beal in the corner. Puts it up from 17. Durant, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Davis. And Ball pulls it down.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.